What's up, guys? Welcome back to the MontyVerse as we check out the first official teaser trailer for Marvel Television's Agatha All Along. Nicki, I am hyped for this series. Jack Schaefer is back. I loved WandaVision, and I'm hoping this series matches that energy.
I hope it matches the energy, and I hope it matches the awesomeness of the song of the same name.
That's true. More show tunes, please, because they're fantastic. But either way, let's see what it's all about, starting the trailer for Agatha All Along right now.
Whoa, she escaped.
Is she like a detective now?
Another beautiful day.
Surprised to see you out here, detective. Jane Doe.
Right.
Found her down here by the water.
Cause?
Blunt force trauma.
What happened to you?
It's a witch. Someone using black magic.
I have
black
a lead
fingers.
in the case. But can't shake this feeling I'm seeing it wrong.
What?
Is this really how you see yourself?
Ooh.
That witch is gone, leaving you trapped in her distorted spell. Claw your way out.
Whoa.
Yes!
That's crazy.
It's amazing!
But is that confirmation? I don't think Wanda's dead.
Days. She took every bit of power I had, but I can beat that witch again.
Oh.
Well, the gang's all here. Let's hit the road.
Interesting, the road.
I'm gonna walk the witch's road. The road is a
The
death
witch's
wish.
road.
Join me.
What witch in her right mind would join Agatha Harkness's coven?
Not looking for right-minded witches, as it happens.
I think that looks fantastic.
Sweetheart, you okay?
Oh my God! Whoa, what's she doing? Where's she going?
I love that.
That's wild.
They're really leaning into the horror, which I love. I love
yeah.
when they do different things, especially with the TV series. WandaVision was very much an homage to sitcoms. This feels like a very fun Halloween series, just
Yeah.
in time for the witching season.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and we know that they already have a good track record with that, with Werewolf. We know that I really like Multiverse of Madness, so if that's continuing on from anything in there, I'm very optimistic.
Very similar vibes, which is really, really cool. There's some fun stuff that I feel like I have to pick up on as a comic book fan. They're mentioning the Witch's Road, which is a very, very... It's a new concept in Marvel Comics. It was in the Scarlet Witch Volume 2 comic series, and it involves it's a realm outside of... it's like a pocket dimension almost, where only like powerful witches can cross into like the Witch's Road, can travel the Witch's Road. Interesting how, I don't know if this confirms that Wanda is dead or that Wanda is simply missing.
Yeah, but that's the thing. They were just barely vague enough
Vague
about
enough.
it. But here's the other thing. Even if she's dead,
Quote unquote.
we know this is also the MCU.
Yeah, and she's one of the most powerful magical beings in existence across the multiverse.
I actually have a question.
What's your question?
There's obviously a lot of people in this universe who have kind of like just a wide variety of powers that are supernatural in nature. Is there anything like other than kind of your stereotypical like conception of magic that separates witches from other people with powers, really?
Yeah, magic. What do you mean? Like witches and warlocks are practitioners of magic.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, are you talking about like technologically based power? Like all powers are different. Like there's.
I was gonna say, I think it's because there's so many varieties of powers. It's like you can literally come across anyone who could do anything potentially.
Because you see aliens use sorcery. I mean, in Guardians of the Galaxy, you saw a member of the old team use sorcery. You've seen other beings use magic. Magic is not strictly an earthbound power. It's something that other beings can use, but it's all tied to the same source of power, I should say. It's all the same style of sorcery.
Right. I think it's just a lot to keep track of, I think it's great because there is such a variety. It's just trying to conceptualize it to me like, hey, here's this group, here's what they're capable of, here's their origin, like you said.
Yeah.
And I think it's cool, though, because this is different.
I mean, yeah, but let's move away from all that, because I want to talk about the trailer itself, because there's some other really cool comic book things in here, like Joe Locke's character.
Yeah.
We don't know a lot about him, but there's a lot of rumors swirling around about his true identity, and I think this trailer does nothing but confirm that.
Wiccan?
Yeah, he's going to be playing a aged up version of Billy Maximoff, one of Wanda's two children.
Yeah.
How he is back and why does he not have his memories at the beginning of the series? Does he not remember who he is yet to be seen. But I just think based off of look at the colors that he's in the entire trailer. It's literally Billy's color scheme. It's red, white, and blue. It's the colors of Wiccan.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna say, is it because he has a similar type of magic or power set?
Yes, he is an extremely, insanely powerful magical being. I would say he's potentially stronger than Wanda if they go the comic book route with his character, but I don't want to spoil too much about that without knowing how, because again, I don't know what the series is going to do, so I don't want to tell you too much about that.
Right.
In a trailer reaction video, but let's just say that, yes, he does become an insanely powerful being in the Marvel universe. So it's curious, and it looks like Agatha's starting her own coven. She's kind of reliving the glory days, if you will. I was
gonna say, I think the previous style Coven of Chaos definitely gave that away.
Yeah, I mean, and I love that. It's kind of flipping through titles, the way that Agatha will be flipping through her identities that she took when she was tricking Wanda to get back to the Agatha personality. And I just... It excites me because it presents the possibility of having a very unique tone for the series.
Yeah. Well, I think that's what was so great about WandaVision is talk about something that was truly drastically different from other MCU works at the time. And, if you really think about it, that was kind of a horror concept in itself. Yeah.
Now I'm excited because I'm thinking of, the possibility of having an Evil Dead or Army of Darkness-esque TV series that balances, horror with also some really comedic tones in there as well.
Yeah. No, I love the tone of it, especially because, like you said, it has some very clear horror homages in it, but it's also, again, it's flipping through a lot of different things as well.
And we're back in Westview, which I think I love the setting of. Yeah. We have a lot of returning characters. We obviously saw Deborah Jo Rupp from that 70s show in the trailer, who was in WandaVision. Yeah. We're getting, of course, I'm sure she won't be the only familiar face that we see, because this cast is stacked.
It's very
We have
stacked.
the legendary Patti LuPone in the cast.
Yeah.
We have Aubrey Plaza, who is fantastic in everything.
Yeah.
And she was great in the previous Marvel series. She was in Legion. So I can't wait to see she is going to be the real chaos of the series. I know it's supposed to be Agatha's Coven of Chaos, but it looks like she's going to be bringing the chaos here.
She looks like it because I'm assuming she is a witch, but I don't really understand what her place in all this is because she seems like a guide of sorts or the one explaining things. So how she's introduced, where she came from, and what is her motive is going to be crazy.
We also have to understand, there is chaos magic, so she's probably chaos incarnate. I'm excited to see this teaser trailer went above and beyond what I thought we'd actually see because I am very enticed to watch this show.
I was going to say, it showed a lot and a wide variety of scenes, it looked like, without really giving much away.
It's a great teaser. It gave us the general premise of the series, which is Agatha needs to break out of the spell that Wanda put her in.
Yeah.
She needs to walk the Witch's Road. She's starting a new coven. I think there's a lot of meat there without really telling us what there is, and there's so many really aggressively haunting shots in this trailer.
Yeah, because I know one of the biggest criticisms for WandaVision was that it was so unique. It had all the homages to sitcoms. Oh, but that ends in a big fight.
Yeah.
So where with this, I don't know if it's going to end that way or how it's going to really end.
I don't know. With Jack Schaefer in the lead of this and the cast the way it is, I'm so excited for this show. It is definitely one of my most anticipated.
Absolutely.
If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay up to date on all of our latest content. If you want to check out our other Marvel reactions, click the link on the page. And until next time, guys, stay versed.